Alright, so this is just me jumping in real quick. Just a quick little spit that I have to say. Quick little spat. It ain't nothing major. Grab the hat. Throw it on. Don't worry, I'm bald. I just got messed up hair. You know, receding hairline a little bit here and there, but it ain't too bad. Anyways, I just want to say some quick little spat, some quick little bullshit about a penal system. I'll come back to this later on because this is a big fucking big story. Alright? Like, you can't. The penal system in the United States is so fucked up and so corrupt. Unstoppable. The way that shit pans out, the way that shit plays out is so corrupt. You don't have enough gold, you can't go free. You don't have enough fucking gumption, upper respect for people in life, you can't go free. Okay? There's a guy, a young guy that I'm watching on the Justice Channel right now that's in the fucking system. And he has one of the most outstanding fucking last names in society. Rockefeller. No fucking bullshit, dude. And the guy's getting fucked this way and that way. He's an ex-military person. Had PTSD snapped. He ended up killing his best friend because they got into an argument and he doesn't even remember it. They caught him driving down a highway covered in blood, knife in the car, no concept of what day it was, where he was at, who he even was, but yet they pinned the fucking murders on him and said, you did it, you're the guy. Yes, that's true. Maybe he was the guy. But with PTSD, you fucking black out. You don't know what goes on. You don't know who you are. You don't know where you're at. Okay? So, to let my audience know a little bit about what's going on, okay? I have PTSD and anxiety. Okay? I have major panic problems. So when I'm having anxiety, my anxiety turns into massive panic problems. My panic problems stem to PTSD that I have. Okay? So there's me in a fucking nutshell. Okay? But I am the most... I'm going to jiggle the fuck out of that camera real quick. Sorry. But I am the most honest person you'll ever meet. Okay? I'm the most trustworthy person you'll ever meet. I have issues here and there where, like, I'm doing something, walking around Walmart or something, and I'll start feeling like my heart rate shoot up. And I can't control it. It just does it. I feel like it's flight or fight, and I literally, I'm fighting some motherfucker, or I'm getting the hell out. And usually I just bail out and get out. If I feel like I need to have one of them nights where it's fight or flight, I'll take my shit and I'll go out to a bar. I'll have a few drinks, and usually when I'm drinking, my PTSD doesn't kick in. If I'm drinking slowly, then the PTSD kicks in, and then I want to fight everybody. I want to just fucking go to town and just fight everybody. But you can have a guy like this that never got a serious actual trial or representation by anybody from the military, with knowing the fact that the son of a bitch had PTSD and now he's sitting in fucking prison. Not federal prison where he probably should be, not government prison, obviously, again, where he should be, or military prison, but he's sitting in a state penitentiary and they've denied his ass fucking parole, and they're gonna keep doing the fucking bullshit that they're doing because this is how shit rolls. Okay? They don't think you're freaking good enough in society. They don't think you're a fucking man enough to be in society. Or they don't think you can contribute enough and pay enough taxes. They don't think you're going to be enough asset to them. They're going to hold you behind bars. That's like me right now. if since I have this YouTube channel and just started it, right? But I'm a bad mouth motherfucker, and I literally like talk shit about the government. If the government has something against me, they're literally gonna take me, throw me in fucking prison for something that I didn't do. Oh, you missed a stoplight. Oh, you hit and ran on a person. Oh, you raped this bitch. Or you murdered this person. None of that shit ever happened. None of it would ever happen. But they would pin it on me and say that it did happen. And if they couldn't pin it on me, they'd fucking be like, oh, he OD'd on drugs. And they'd fucking literally have somebody fucking hit me in the fucking back of the neck at a nightclub with a fucking like some like that whatever the fuck they give those people when they on like on death row, you know. I forget the name of it. God dang, my brain just skips me sometimes, man. Sodium pentothal, fucking right to the back of the neck. Or frickin' there's other shit too, but they just would literally hit you, and as soon as they hit you in the back of the neck, your fucking ass is done. Like you're just gonna be walking like, thinking you're having a good time dancing. Dead. You know what I mean? But the fucked up thing about it is nobody questions shit when it happens, because of the fact that once the fucking local coronary people do the autopsy on you, right? The local coroner does the autopsy on you. He's already been paid off by the government or been talked to by the federal government and told to shut the fuck up and write this shit off as a fake or a suicide or a drug addiction or something or liver failure, cancer, something. They're going to write it off as whatever the fuck that they want to, other than what the reality of it is, because they've been paid off or threatened to shut the fuck up, right? But this guy has a living chance to get the fuck out of prison and see a golden day with therapy. You know, granted that, give him therapy. Put him in a psych ward for a little while. Move him from prison to a psych ward, give him some therapy. See where his fucking mental state is. Don't just release him, but at least see where his mental state is. There's people that are seriously have a fucking problem that are being run under the fucking bus because they don't have any good legal representation. They don't know what the fuck is going on, and they're literally like mentally fucked up because of the military. Because of what we did to them as U.S. citizens and U.S. people by telling them, go fight for our freedom, go fight for our country. And then you got these liberals that are pissing on flags, burning the flags, cussing out people, telling people, fuck you, I hate you, you're not my fucking president, fuck you, Trump, you're not my president. You know what? Trump is my president. I got a shirt in my fucking room, tacked to my fucking wall that says Trump 2020. You know what? I love it all day long. Because you know who I'm voting for? You guessed it. And if you didn't, you're a fucking retard. Alright? Mentally handicapped person that can't think for themselves. Like half of the United States. Okay? Mainly the Democratic and liberal half. Okay? People try to say that the Democratic liberal half of the United States is actually just millennials, but that's a fucking just a comp, okay? They're not. Those are people that are of age, that are old enough, that are past the whole millennial bullshit, man. I know plenty of millennials, they're all for Trump. They don't give a fuck what other people think, man. You know? You know what I mean, okay? Them fucking people love to take shit and spin it, man. Not every millennial is mentally handicapped. Not every millennial is out for themselves and only wants to see a certain product for themselves or a certain outcome for themselves. They don't want instant gratification. They're actually smart. They have intelligence. Okay? So don't ballpark them. Okay, bitches? They're not millennials. Not every cocksucker that has a frickin' false brain cell is a millennial. If they are what they are, Democrat. Okay? Leave them as that. They're a Democrat. Liberal. They're a fucking liberal. Leave them as that. Okay? If they are a dead brain cell baby millennial, Millennial. Leave him as that then. But don't come out questioning if this is that, if that is this, whatever it might be. Not everybody, but everybody is ballparked in the same category. Okay? So millennials are not everybody that's voting in the fucking United States, okay? So all you Hillary Trump fans, all you freaking pieces of shit motherfuckers that are trying to be against Trump right now, you either can suck it up and deal with the fact that Trump's your president, number one, and I'm saying this right to your fucking face because most people don't have most respect to say this. You can suck it up and have respect and know that he's your president, okay? And do something about it and vote against him in the next election and just leave it be, okay? And stop parading around, throwing rallies, holding signs up that say, Trump's not my president. You're a United States citizen, okay? If you don't claim the United States, but you are born in the United States, then you really got something wrong in your fucking brain, and you need to leave. You need to get a passport and go to Canada or go to some other country because you're really fucked up by saying Trump's not my president. It's like literally when Obama became president. I didn't run around and say Obama's not my president. Yeah, he was president. He was president of the United States of America, and I had him as my president of the United States of America. But did I vote for him? Absolutely not. Fuck no. I would never vote for him. Okay? Then you have other people that are sitting here going, well, who'd you vote for? I put my goddamn self down. Because I don't care to vote for somebody that I don't respect. That I don't want to be the president. Okay? And honestly, last year I was almost shooting for a Libertarian Party. You know? I was going to vote for the Libertarian Party. But there's not enough people in this world that have enough balls to actually back the Libertarian Party as a candidate on the ballot. So it automatically fell over to Hillary Clinton on the Democratic side. And I'm not voting for Hillary Clinton. Therefore, that's why I'm not voting Liberal Party. Okay? But otherwise, you know what? Fuck it. Vote for who you want to. You want to vote for frickin' Ronald McDonald? Or fucking Grimace? Or frickin' the Burger King guy? Vote for them. Put that down on the ballot. Write that down. You know why? Because nobody cares at that point what the fuck you have to say. Nobody ever did care. Nobody will care. Your vote at that point does not fucking matter. You're a fucking crumb. You're like a cockroach that won't die. Alright? Literally. You're a turd that won't flush. So, if you actually have respect for yourself as a human being, and you have respect for other human beings, then figure out what you want to do. Okay? And stick to that plan. Now, if you want to be a libertarian, don't side with the Democrats. Okay? Stand up for yourself. Build your own libertarian party and stick to that and get thousands of people, millions and billions of people to vote on that party alone, which will actually falter the Democratic Party and the Republican Party if you succeed. Okay? If you succeed successfully, you'll cancel out either Democrats and you'll only leave Libertarian and Republican, or it'll leave Libertarian and Democrat, whatever it might be. But you have to be successful in what you do. And by successful, I don't mean just 5 to 10 people running around with fucking signs going, Libertarians, I'm a Libertarian. I mean, seriously, grow the fuck up, man. Stop doing riots Stop freaking doing parades. Nobody gives a fuck, man, okay? And the one day that you're out parading and you're doing your best and your damnedest to freaking get your message across, that's the day that freaking some actual asshole that's part of the Riot Squad that believes in either the Democratic Party, the Republican Party, or whatever he believes in. He might even believe in nothing. And he just decides to shoot your fucking ass. Boom! Dead. Did your voice matter then? Nope. You were a squeak like a little mouse. And nobody else cares because the rest of the people are like, well, fuck him, we didn't know him. And they just keep cheering and yelling, right? But I guarantee you the one thing that will actually honestly stop riots from happening is if the Riot Squad came out and they shot one fucking person in front of everybody and just killed him, just shot him dead, blew his fucking brains right out the fucking back of his skull with a shotgun. Because it will shut up everybody in that crowd. Crowd went quiet. And they'll be like, get the fuck out of here. They're killing people now for rioting? Oh, dude, we gotta go. And they'll just disband, disbarred, everybody's gone. Okay? And as soon as that happens, there'll be no more riots. You don't have to worry about somebody rioting about some other bullshit. The government's too much of a fucking pussy to fucking actually tell their fucking people, shoot to fucking make a martyr. One martyr is all it takes to shut the fuck up out of everybody. The whole United States would shut the fuck up. Oh yeah, you'd have fucking fake news media fucking all over the place talking about it. This guy got his brains blown out and he was at a rally and blah blah blah. They talked about it for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And then it would just go mute. And it would never talk about it again. Nobody know who the guy's name is that probably got shot and killed because nobody cared. All they would care about is they actually took action. They got tired of us talking shit. They got tired of us rioting. And they finally did something, and they're killing people now. So if they're killing people while they're rioting, we don't have anything to riot about because we're not going to stand up for ourselves and riot because we're afraid we're going to die because our political views and our standpoints don't fucking matter anymore. You know what I mean? But there's zero fucking people that are willing to fucking actually fucking have the balls in the whole United States. I'm talking government, everybody, that would actually have the balls to fucking shoot some fucking person for rioting. And you can call it freedom of speech. That shit's gone. Freedom of speech is gone. That shit's getting taken away in the next fucking year. Zero speech, freedom of speech. And as soon as freaking somebody in this fucking world has the balls to actually shoot somebody for fucking actually doing that and just shoot the fucker dead for freedom of speech and freaking saying some shit at a riot in front of millions of people with the fucking cameras rolling, all that shit, it's done. No more riots. And no more issues. Everybody's gonna be like, peace. We got peace. Peace. Yeah, it's gonna be the quickest fucking peace sign you ever seen showing up. Ever. But I think this one went on a little bit long. Got stretched out a little bit more. I think I went off topic a bit much and threw a little bit too much of finesse on it, we'll say. Alright. You guys have a good one. Peace.